Hey guys, JDiverGH22 here, Josh Taylor, and today I'm just going to be doing a video on my phone farming. And I was going to actually do an update in the past, but phone farming has been up and down and all around, so rather than showing you a video of my routine when I had to change it like almost literally the next day, I don't know, I just kept putting off the video and putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. But I was like, Josh, if you don't film it now, then your current info is going to be obsolete. So I might as well show what my phone farm is currently like. Now, my first video, I only had like 10 to 12 devices, I believe it was. And they were all scattered throughout the house, all over, me just managing them, or unorganized and everything. Mark, my roommate, had the idea of putting them on a pegboard. So we went to Home Depot and got that for like $6 or $8, I believe. And then they gave us free couple blocks of wood so we could mount it to the wall. But I have about 31 devices at the moment, and 32 if you include my laptop, but the goal is to get to hopefully 50. We'll start with a small goal, maybe 40. I don't know. My goal is to maximize my roommate and my own Perk account. As far as I'm aware, you're allowed to have 5 phones per Perk account per app. So you've got Perk TV, Perk TV Live, Perk Pop Quiz, and then Perk. Yeah, sorry guys, I just zoned out for a minute. Perk TV Live, Perk Pop Quiz, and Perk Word Search. Now, Perk Pop Quiz hasn't been doing well from what I've noticed, but it does give you points here and there. So if you, for example, have a smaller farm like mine, and you have an app that hits its limit for the day, Perk Pop Quiz is a good one to throw on just for some extra points to boost those perk points a little bit. But as of right now, like I said, 31 devices. So up top is my roommate Mark's account. So we've got the first 5 phones running Perk TV, and then we've got the next 5 phones running Perk TV Live. I actually just got these 2 LG Rebels in yesterday, and so far I really like them. They're only $20 at Best Buy. I would recommend checking bestbuy.com from time to time because they almost always have decently priced, decent specs for phone farming phones for around $20. So I was able to pick both of those up for around $40 total. This iPhone 6s is running Perk Pop Quiz. Sorry, I keep mixing them up. Sorry guys. Perk Word Search for Mark's account. So he needs 4 more devices on Perk Word Search, and then his will be maxed minus Perk Pop Quiz. But as you can see, I just earned a point there, or he did on his account. So it does help. Perk Word Search seems to run really well for me. It's like literally one of the only apps that will run 24 hours if I let it. Of course, I usually clear the cache or clean the cache on these all once a day. I think the app is just called Cache Cleaner, and it takes like 5 seconds per phone, so it's not that bad. But Perk Word Search runs all day. Sometimes I'll restart them just to be safe. I'll restart these phones once or twice a day if I have time. I've been on vacation all week, yay! So that's been easier to manage. While I'm going to be going back to work though, Mark is going to be taking over while I'm at work, and then he'll just monitor those every few hours to see if anything needs to be rebooted or restarted, or the Perk TV especially has a "Are you still watching?" and you just click yes. So I'm going to have him monitor that soon. So for his account, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 devices. For my Perk account, it's kind of a monster. So my Perk account has these first 5 devices on Perk TV. This Kindle Fire, I highly recommend if you have the money. I got it for $30 last Christmas or around Black Friday, I think. And I've never had to clean the cache. I probably should, but I haven't. I've restarted a couple times, but it will literally run Perk TV flawlessly. Never crashes, never freezes, nothing. So you just have to click yes on the "Are you still watching?" every 2 to 3 hours, I believe it is. So once again, my account has first 5 phones Perk TV, next 5 phones are Perk TV Live, which Perk TV Live runs really well too. It's one of my higher paying Perk apps. The only thing I can see as an issue with it is sometimes it black screens, but I've installed the Keep Screen On app, I believe it's called. Yep, Keep Screen on every device. Even if in the Android settings it says the display will never turn off, sometimes these ones have. So I install Keep Screen On, and it usually prevents the black screens from happening But the other problem is that after a while it says at the bottom, we couldn't find any commercials, try again. But I still leave it running anyway, because then like I'll come back an hour later and it's earning points again. So rather than continuously switch the apps over and over, I just leave Perk TV Live running, because when it does pay out, it's like 3 points per video sometimes, so that's pretty decent. So yep, those 5 Perk TV, and then we got Perk TV Live. Not trying to repeat myself too much here, you guys. Next we have 5 Perk word search devices. Once again, Perk word search runs almost flawlessly. Not a huge payout. This one's frozen at the moment as soon as I said flawlessly. So sometimes I'll hit play again just because it seems like it keeps it more active, but in general these always run, so that's kind of nice. And you might get 1 point every 3 or 4 word searches probably. I don't know, see 1 point just popped up, but it definitely helps add on to your perk points obviously. So now these 4 at the bottom are running Cash Magnet most of the time. I also forgot to mention that each app is color coded. I might have to buy more stickers because I think I'm running out, but as you can see, the Cash Magnet is yellow, Perk Word Search is orange, Perk TV Live is pink, and then regular Perk TV is green, which I'm missing a couple stickers because I ran out, but you get the idea. Same for everything above. That way I feel like it's a little easier at least to stay a little more organized with it. Now Cash Magnet, some of these phones have the max level, so they're at 20 or 22 hours or something like that, that they can run passively 100%. So far that's been going well. This one doesn't have any more storage to install the games to increase the amount of time that Cash Magnet can run. So when this one runs out, I switch it to Perk Pop Quiz for my Perk account, just because it seems to earn a couple extra points here and there, and I might as well put it to use. So that's that. My personal phone, lately I've been running Swagbucks on it, all the Swagbucks apps. So if I push home real quick, right now it's running Sportly TV, dusty screen, sorry guys, but I have a Swagbucks folder, and you have Sportly TV, Entertain Now, Indie Music TV, SB TV, Swagbucks, and Movie Clips. And now most of them have an option. If you go into SB TV, for example, it has an option up here, or if you scroll down, you go to short clips, and they're literally like 12 seconds long. As you can see, I've got like $23 in Swagbucks right now. You can make about 50 to 60 cents a day, if I had to guess, on average, just by running these Swagbucks apps by themselves. They're really pretty passive now. When I first started doing it like a year ago, you kept having to push an X on the corner of the screen to get the videos to play again. Thankfully, knock on wood, on Android at least, they're very passive at this point. So I run that, and then sometimes I'll run app trailers, like if I'm playing a game at night or watching Netflix, I'll just babysit it for an hour or two for some extra points. Then we have eCash Society's Reward Mine, cryptocurrency mining. As you can see, getting like 38 hashes per second. And once you hit 700,000, which takes, I don't know, I feel like 3 or 4 hours at the fast speed right there. As you can see, the black fast is outlined. It's on fast currently, and it takes, I want to say 3 to 4 hours depending, to get to 700,000. And then at that point you can collect your points and then turn it into gift cards and stuff right here on eCash's website. So shout out to him, this is awesome. I've never mined cryptocurrency before and I don't know much about it, but his system is super easy. You just have to sign up on his eCashSociety.com website right there, and then all you have to do is go to the mining portion. So you just go to Watch and Earn, and then Unlimited Devices for mining only. You just click on that and it starts right from there. And he also gives you your own URL, so that way you can use any of your extra phones to help the mining. Like, this is Unlimited Devices, so I wish I had an HP Stream right now, but I don't. I'd like to get one in the future so I can use that for mining, but it's a little ways off. So wrapping this up here, we've got Swagbucks Watch. So we have 2 tabs of this. It's really slow, but it auto plays, and I probably earn 20 to 30 cents extra per tab a day on my Swagbucks. So that's kind of cool. I've earned only 13 cents so far, but I also, when I'm off of work, I do encraves, which give you 4 cents about every 2 minutes. So you do have to manually click on those more, but it seems to help. I mean, a lot of people don't like swag bucks. That's totally cool. I understand why, but for me, it's been pretty good so far. And I've been doing it for a year. I think next month. This is August, so yep, next month will be a year. And then just to show you guys here, I never really showed you. Turn up the brightness. I never showed you my Perk balance, but I've got almost $22 on Perk right now. I just like to let them sit until it gets to 22 or 2300, because then you can go to Perk Wallet and you can get an Amazon gift card for like, I don't know how many 100 points less than what it would normally cost if you redeemed it through the Perk app. So there's another tip. Download Perk Wallet and you can get a little bit of a discount on your Amazon gift cards, which is pretty cool. Cash Magnet has been doing fairly well. I don't really want to interrupt it at the moment, but I will. So let's see, you have to have like almost all these games installed to get the max level on Cash Magnet. And I'm sorry, my camcorder doesn't have the best aperture or whatever, so it's getting a little grainy when it's in a darker environment. But as you can see, I've got 18,986 points. That's from probably, I want to say about 2 weeks worth of using Cash Magnet. I've been using it for a while, but in general, it's a really good earner for me. You can probably make, I want to say around 30 bucks a month on that. On my Perk, I want to say I make approximately, so guys, take these numbers lightly because I suck at tracking my earnings. So just so you know, I'm not trying to manipulate what I actually make or anything, but I want to say on my Perk account I make about $60 or $70 a month at least. Now, Perk TV Live in one day, the most I've ever made was like $7 or $8 just from that Perk TV Live app, which is pretty cool. But in general, if you max out your Perk devices, you can make a decent amount. On my roommate's account, he makes probably about $40 to $50 a month. So, I mean, really, $150 up around $200 is pretty decent to me, considering I still work like 50 hours a week. It's a nice side income, or once again, gifts for my family and friends or myself. But I mean, I got this subscribe pillow from there. I got this action camera from Amazon for swag bucks and all my other phone farming apps. And then lastly, to wrap up the video, I have these 5 devices. This is an iPhone 5, I believe, and my friend who gave it to me doesn't remember her old login information, so I basically don't think I can use it. Let me know if you guys know a way to get rid of the iCloud information and reset it completely. I don't think there is, but if there is, let me know, please. This LG Motion 4G, which was running App Redeem, but I think it's called, I don't know. There was an app that you ran apps on, you got paid, but I never got paid, so I stopped using that, and it doesn't seem to work for anything else. Got these 2 LG Aristos, one of which won't even boot up. The other one has some connection issues. And then I've got this ZT Z-Max Pro as well that just won't connect to my Wi-Fi for whatever reason. So I'm trying to see if I can use those phones, you guys. I hope I can, but we'll see. I apologize, this is a really long video for a 32 device phone farm, but I really appreciate it. If you've made it this far, make sure to hit the like button and give me a comment below. What is your farm like, or do you have any suggestions for me? Obviously, my cable management is awful. I have these 2 surge protectors with these double USBs here. I forgot to mention that earlier. Get 3 pack of these on Amazon for 10 bucks. I am planning on getting a 10-port USB hub pretty soon, probably 1 for each surge protector, and that'll really kind of take care of a lot of the wiring issues, I think, or at least it'll help it be a little more organized. So smash that like button below. Let's get 5 likes, you guys. I would really appreciate it. Make sure to hit the subscribe button to stay tuned for more phone farming content as well as other types of videos. I make a ton of types of videos, so honestly, if you want to subscribe, that would mean the world to me. Hit the push bell notifications so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Shout out to eCash Society. Peace out.